play a quick game of pool here. We got JT.
I'm Ace.
Bricks, all white.
Get it poppin'.
Let's go, man. It's been a minute since I saw you guys.
I know.
Might be a little rusty. I ain't getting how I want it.
It's crazy.
I know.
Do I hit the bricks again? So, Matt, you guys trying to Saquon Barkley?
Nah, we ain't trading him.
Oh. I thought I seen something on the reports.
I see y'all trying to get Deshaun Watson and it failed.
You fucking suck.
Fucking suck ain't the word.
Garbage. I mean, I kind of knew we weren't going to get him anyway, so.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all keeping Cam for another year. So, I mean, hey.
I would like Cam for another year. Then, you know, this man went to fucking the Browns.
Hey, man. With his situation he got going on, I mean, we here to pick the best route.
Who was it?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh yeah. You said Cam.
$230 million. I mean, follow the money, I guess, was his motto.
He wasn't getting nowhere where he was.
They kept putting franchise tags on him. So if you putting a franchise tag on me, I'm gonna go myself. Be honest with you.
I would say the Texans are just like the Tennessee Titans.
They don't know how to keep a good player.
They're worse than the Titans. At least.
I mean, as far as it's a good team to look at. You ain't going to the NFL. You might make it to the jump, but you ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Now you
ain't gonna make it to the show.
You gotta realize too. Times has changed too. Like you gotta realize when you go to the playoffs, that's an extra bonus in the game. That's why these coaches began fighting because they losing money.
I don't know why he didn't try to go to New Orleans.
I thought they would go to New Orleans too.
I thought that would have been a good fit.
New Orleans would look good for him.
Something he can win. He can actually,
He had a chance in I think he had a bigger chance in New Orleans than you asked me.
I thought so. Alvin Kamara. I don't know who's the wideouts right now, but
yeah, I think he did.
he's on the board.
Yeah, man. So, how's your year going so far?
It's going well. Slowly, day by day.
Yeah, I just celebrated a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, late birthday.
happy birthday.
That's all good, man. I'm just blessed, man.
How was your birthday?
I work, man. Just work. Had time to really think about my life and just ways to me being better as an adult, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes we just have to really evaluate and find things that mental and I would say your mental and how to handle stuff like situations and whatnot.
Don't laugh at my pools. I suck in pool.
I just
Garbage.
So,
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
you end up doing something for your brother? So you did.
yeah, I just work, bro.
Oh yeah, you did this work.
Yeah, man.
I wonder where
That
other
piece
guests
is at.
All right. That's what you hit.
I hit the shot at you, bro. I hit my ball in there.
It's crazy. Yeah.
But so how's the love life going?
It's going good. It's going good. Some plans and shit we can't talk about on camera, but we got some plans.
You gotta pay to hit the info. You know what I'm saying? That's must see top.
We got some plans.
Some plans in the works.
Yeah.
True. So
You single? Are you single, Ace?
yeah, I'm single, man. I'm single, bro.
When did this happen?
I've been single. Shit. I've been single for like 2.5 years. 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Things happen, Pandemic came. Maybe it was just so shook up. You never know. Things happen for a reason. That's why we're here today, right?
Yeah, that's the key.
I'm actually glad the pandemic came, man. It had a chance to make everybody appreciate life. How things come, it can easily be taken away.
And you can say that again.
Yeah, man. Like I think me personally was just starting over with a whole new life. Besides being single, just starting off a new life. I was at a job for like 11 years, closed down because of the pandemic. So at that time it was just my mental, my mental, my next move, what's next for me. you know, as far as like, you know, what am I going to do? And, you know, things are slowly coming along, but, you know, everything takes time. I think it was just time for change, time for scenery, you know.
Yeah. Change is always good, I think.
Yeah, man, I think part of it, like, you know, me and Bricks most of the time, we got out most of that time during the pandemic, we just hit the road, had to ride our road trips with them, working out more, hitting the weights, and, you know, just, you know, everyday stuff, man. Ooh. Get that in, man.
Everything. Scratch.
But nah, man, I just, like I said, man, I'm just, you know, everything. I think life is the best teacher of life is experience, man. I'm happy with my life.
Yeah.
Boy, you winning too.
Yeah. Is that 2-1? 0. Yeah, 0.
I'm not in 2 stripes just to try to get this 4 out the way. But it was JT though.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
are you guys like hitting stripes or something?
No, he on stripes, so you was going for solid.
Listen, I've just been hitting whatever ball I think I can hit.
Hey, man.
You're right there.
Crazy. So I'm gonna hit solid. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. So, man, I'm good, man. I think I'm better shape than I've been. I've been working out every day. As you can tell, UPS is my gym.
Yeah.
It's a gym. I think the challenging part is being a supervisor. I've learned more about myself, my patience, learn how to avoid confrontations and whatnot, picking my battles.
Yeah.
You didn't avoid that confrontation.
Shut your mouth.
What confrontation?
He got into it with some youngster at the job. Tried to beat him up.
I ain't get to no youngster, man. I just don't get his work done, man. You know, us black people, man, we a target, man. You know, it was crazy. Back in the day, it used to be hard to get in UPS. Now they hiring kids 17 years old. So if they take it serious before they're 25, they could make more than the average person that's 40, 50 years old. So I mean, if I had
that's the wrong ball.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I used to talk about.
They basically just switched over to you on stripes on this. You on stripes.
I'm on this one.
Yeah.
That's all I actually.
No. This is the wrecking ball, but you gotta hit stripes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's because, you know, shipping now is crazy.
But you know, times has changed. You know,
They figure out to get on God mode as far as the work experience and as far as doing everything else China did. That's what they did.
Yeah.
They started right as you born. That's what America trying to do. Finally catch up to China. Really, that's how I see it.
I mean, you know, look at it too. Like times has changed now. You know, back then, you know, you shut your mouth and take your money. Now so many people in competition. You got Amazon, FedEx, everybody offering endorsements
UPS.
just to keep the people. And you know, these kids, you know, I'm sorry, I won't even say these kids, the next upcoming generation, young women and young women and men, they knowing their worth early, which is good. You know your worth at an early age.
Yeah.
So, it was the time I was afraid to step out my comfort zone until I got on with them and embrace it. You know, like I said, I mean, I'm liking it. It's a workout. I swear out, trust me, you gonna work your ass off. There's no such thing as you sitting back. Hey, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But I like it though, because I mean, it's a gym. I ain't paid no membership yet. You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
it's all good, man. It's all good.
I would do. I mean, just to go back to what I just said, America has definitely reached God. When they started doing this, and it's like, as far as they started pulling in they targeting all these young kids that started off the same thing I just said, but it's like, to get into depth, they been saw what they could have did based on the other countries around us, Russia, China, you know, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
They start early you know, they been had this option and they always knew what they was doing over there. They always knew the advancement of starting early, what they had to do. So as far as us just now catching on and putting these young 17-year-olds and 18-year-olds behind the wheel of a truck now,
Yeah.
it's like they been knew this option. I guess it's like a timer thing as far as the free will we have in America.
Yeah, man. It's just, you know, I honestly, I think, you know, the sky's the limit.
But yeah, like, we do got the opportunity. As far as
I
being
feel-
the best country, I would say we are.
And I feel like sometimes we don't take, I feel like now that the pandemic hit, we're taking advantage of it. We're not living life as what if. We're going for it. We ain't second guessing nothing.
Yeah.
And you know, I think, I just honestly, like I said, man, just I just feel like, you know, it's time to just live it, you know. I think, you know, I'm not where I'm somewhere where I want to be, but I know my time is coming and I'm patient. So the more I keep that positive mentality, keep doing what I'm doing, my time, everything itself will flow.
What is your time? Like, what do you see as your future, or what do you see yourself to your fullest potential? Like, what is that?
I mean, honestly, when I say my full potential, it's like, you know, I know my moment right now. It's not like, you know, I remember years ago talking to an old guy, and he was working 2 jobs, and he was just like, it's not what you want, it's what you gotta do to make a living. Your time will come when you be able to work 1 job, even if it's just 5 days a week, 50 hours a day, or, you know, just working a Monday through Friday job, or et cetera, et cetera. Like me personally, like, you know, I believe my hard work is gonna pay itself off, even though it's not, somebody's watching, you know what I'm saying? And I know eventually it's gonna come, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, is it easy to get up every morning and you sleeping? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the go. Sometimes I don't even have time to go see my family, bro. It's a sad part. I gotta make time. I think another thing too is time management. I've been working on my time management.
Thanks.
So I've been like, you know, and I think, you know, over the years it done got me in trouble, you know, especially like relationships, you know, my big commitment, you know, sometimes it's hard. It's a balance, you know, and I feel like, you know, one day it will come.
I think I'm gonna ask this question this way. It's a same type question, but a little bit. Who did you want to be when you grew up? Or where did you know?
Who was your idol?
Who do you want to be?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, I thought I was gonna be like in the NBA or NFL, man. I played football.
I used to do football. Probably.
Yeah,
I think everybody wanted to do football. Basketball.
Yeah, I mean, some like, honestly, like,
My first work was football.
you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, when communications, you know, ESPN. I like sneakers, by the way. What's cool sneakers? I see you. You've been paying attention to me lately. Nah, but I want to do something like I want to be sports anchor, build ESPN, talk about sports, talk about life. You know what I'm saying? It's a broad field.
You wanted to play ball and then do what Shannon Sharp's doing.
Yeah.
That's what you thought.
He's living the dream.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, man. I mean, my mind, my brain all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be on the radio. I just knew.
It's on.
I just knew